Hello, everyone. Nice to see you all. So, today is the spring equinox. Well, today stroke yesterday. It was really yesterday at 3 p.m. that was the kind of astrological equinox. But we celebrate the spring equinox over a couple of days. We're in that space of the equinox, which is about balance. And what a weekend it's been! Really amazing. So I spoke at an event in Essendon in Hertfordshire called Self Care, Self Love, which I've spoken at for years now. Really lovely. And this time I spoke about reclaiming our power. And this is something that I'm doing. As those of you who watch my videos and who know me know that I speak from a place of what I'm going through. That's what I always try and do. I always try to be as authentic and real as possible and speak from where I'm at. And boy, what a journey. What a journey. What a journey life is, huh? So, over time, we give up our power. In lots of different ways, we give up our power, and we don't even realize most of the time that we're doing it. And sometimes we can have our power in one area, but then not in another. So it's about finding that center, that balance, which is what the equinox is about, balance. So we're like this pendulum, we swing from one extreme to another to then go, this is where I sit. And I'm in the swing still. Been over here, now I'm over here, and I'm coming back to where is my center of power? Where is that rod of steel? Where is that strength? And sometimes I've really got it. I've really got that power. I can really sit in it and be like, yeah, I'm here. But it doesn't always stay. And that's the challenge, isn't it? It's working on it. One of the things that I have been doing recently that has been really helpful is when I feel myself going from this to this, what do I do? When that power's going, the insecurity's rising, that lack of self-worth, that feeling of, ooh, I'm not good enough happens. So what I've been trying to do is sit up in that moment and breathe in all those parts of myself and say, I am enough. I am enough. And feel myself opening up into that enoughness, into that divinity, into that fullness of who I am. And I am enough. It's making me emotional just talking about it, because things can happen in life that make us feel like we're not enough, like we're not good enough, we're not worthy, like we're less than. And this is a gift. It may not feel like it in the moment. Sometimes it really doesn't to me, but what I'm learning out of this, like the rug being pulled out from underneath me. That's literally how it's felt for the last kind of 8 weeks or so. The rug has been pulled out. But in that, it's like, okay, this rug has been pulled out. It's been more than that, actually, more like 10 weeks probably. The rug has gone. Where do I sit? Where is my own balance? Where is that anchoring? Where is that rooting? So it's made me really call on all my tools, which I am so blessed to have, and to really call on my own strength as a divine being, just like we all are, these beautiful divine beings. And to bathe in that beautiful radiant light that is all around us, for us to support us and to hold us, to bathe in that beautiful light and go, I am good enough. I am worthy of love. I am worthy of self-love, of love from others. I am a beautiful divine being here for a purpose. And holding that and feeling in that the expansion, pulling all those lost bits of myself back in so that I can sit and be in this moment and be in the pain, be in the shadow, be in the anger, be in the fear, be in whatever it is, but not let it rock me and totally send me. We've spent our lifetimes hiding parts of ourselves. This bit's not good enough. This bit's not good enough. I can't be this. I can't be too much. I can't be all these things. But they're all us. So when we deny those bits, we're denying the fullness of us, which is magnificent in all the rainbow. So this is really my message. And this we've been doing this week on my mentorship, a really deep dive into this, the shadow parts. What are our shadow parts that we push away? It's been a really, really good session. It's coming to the end, my mentorship, this phase of it, which is very sad, but very beautiful to see the expansion and growth and take people through this process. And, you go through this 12-week journey, and it's just the start of it, really, when you finish, because you're just starting this process of awakening. We're all just starting constantly, aren't we? It's always a journey. And the journey is the best part. It's not getting to the end goal. It's the journey we take, and the lessons we learn, and the joy and the laughter and the tears and the rage and the anger and the crying, all of it, and all of its madness. It's beautiful, just like we all are. And part of me says this now to remind myself as well, because we all have to remind ourselves, don't we, on a regular basis of these things. So we need to look in the mirror and look deep into our eyes and say, you are worthy, you are beautiful, you are enough. And see how that makes you feel as well. What comes up when you say that? And for me, I then want to call in the beautiful angel wings to wrap me up and hold me, so I know I'm held and supported and loved. So I hope that's been useful. My little tip for the day. Also, lots of exciting stuff coming up. We've had an amazing weekend, really brilliant. On Sunday, we ran a spring equinox retreat day, which was amazing. Beautiful people. It was a real vibe. So that was great. This Saturday, I have my Wild Women retreat day here in Stradishall. So there's a couple of spaces left. If you would like to come, please do let me know, or book on my website. It's going to be amazing. It's going to be a really incredibly magic day. And we'll be reclaiming our power. That's what we're going to be doing. We're going to be stepping into our power. We're going to be stepping into that balance as well. Where is that balance point for us? Along with having lots of lovely cacao and connecting to the rose, meditation, movement, singing, amazing stuff. So it's going to be really good. Nutrition, bit of foraging and herb stuff as well. So that's going to be really good. Then in April, the weekend after, we're in Salisbury Bridge at the Centered Community, and I will be running a mushroom ceremony there, which is going to be amazing, the non-psychedelic type, and also talking on sacred union. So if you're up that way or know people who are, then do check out or send me a message, or check out Future Proof Generations. It's going to be brilliant. That's going to be a great weekend, Saturday and Sunday. That's the 2nd and 3rd of April. So lots of amazing stuff going on. I've told you about the amazing Loving Hearts. Do check them out on worldhealingproject.com. The Loving Heart Project is such a wonderful project. It's so beautiful to have the hearts and to spin them. I'm going to show you, actually. Come with me. We're going on a journey to see the heart. Okay, so up there, I don't know if you can see it, maybe just about, is a beautiful, lovely wooden heart. And the protocol is that you spin the heart and you connect in with love. Love that's in your heart, and you can see it spinning there. And you see that love then spinning out to the world. You feel it as it spins, spinning out, and then you connect into gratitude. And then you feel that spinning out to you and to everyone around you. And then you connect into being kind to yourself, something we don't necessarily do enough. We're not necessarily kind to ourselves enough, are we? And then you feel that kindness radiating out. And then you tap into forgiveness for yourself and others. And you see that spinning out. And then you connect in with fun and joy and bring that into your life. So the Loving Hearts is a social enterprise, and it's designed to spread this love all around. So if you want to get involved or you want to get your own loving heart, then worldhealingproject.com. You can get them by donation only, they're not for sale. And that is Giles's project. So do check that out. It's a lovely one, and I'm really proud of him for the loving heart. So check that out. So that's it from me right now. I'm going to go and be kind to myself, and I'm going to write my newsletter and sit out in the sun whilst I do it so I can bask in the rays of the sun. That's what I wanted to say. I heard yesterday on amazing guy, Isaac George, isaacgeorge.com. Check him out, astrologer extraordinaire. I mean, he is amazing. And he does a radio show every Sunday at 5:30 on Kinda with an A, sound.org, the radio station that I am on as well. My show this coming Sunday is going to be on Egyptian tantric secrets with the lovely Kia. So do check that out. It was meant to play this week we just had, but there was a technical error, so it's going out next week. So that's going to be amazing. But Isaac on his show this week said something which I knew before, but I'd forgotten about. And sometimes that's the thing, we know things, don't we? We know things deep in our soul, in our being, and we hear them again, and it's like, oh yeah, I need to remember to do that. And he said that the sun has all these activation codes in it. So when we go in the sun and we allow the sun to shine on us, open up to those activation codes. So I'm going to go and open up to some activation codes and some vitamin D from the sun. It's been a busy weekend of working. I'm still working today with my mentorship this morning and this evening and other bits to do, but I'm going to allow that time to bask in the sun as well. So whatever you're doing today, enjoy and try and find that balance within. And remember to honor and acknowledge the journey you're on, and that we're all just doing our best with whatever is going on. And that's all we can do ever. So just acknowledge how wonderful you really are through your journey, through your trials and tribulations, because it's not easy. You know, it really isn't. Life does throw us curveballs, but it's how we respond to them, it's how we react, and it's how we move forward from that place. So I am sending you all lots and lots and lots of beautiful love and care, and I will see you soon.